why Endron's sending in reinforcements from Nevada to back us up. Apparently, reinforcements.
Someone collect that pelt! Guns up! Loose wolves!
Cahal, we're launching the attack.
Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit. How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
Attention. This is a restricted
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
We just got a call from the fracking site. Apparently there's been a drop in voltage.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
I'll burn you to ash!
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors?
They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Motherfuckers.
I need some of your men to help transport
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Endron won't notice a thing.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood tests came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect.
Oh, shit.
Should have picked another job. That's the last terminal sorted.
The Deceptors are ready, Ava.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Cahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
What do you want with this Vokes woman, anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the
Guess who
report
just
on my
came
desk
back?
first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
So Tarker's mail isn't their only target. Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
You've tested... on humans? I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The Intelligence Division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
I've got the data. We're good.
Great. That data's just what we need.
Well done.
I've requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. And if you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, I can't blame you for being curious.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too. I'm out.
Nice job. Bring me Volk's data as soon as you can.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
Humans are breeding Gaia dry and strengthening the Wyrm.
There. You all right, Dusk?
Sure, but how about you? I hear you'll be taking on the fracking site. Shit. Talk about taking the bull by the horns.
Surprised that information got out so soon.
Don't worry, you're still running a tight ship. Ava asked me to give Declan a hand tonight. She wants us to jam communications between the outpost and the fracking site so they don't see you coming.
That'd be a real help. I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down. Good luck tonight, my friend.
Thanks, but you hold on to that luck. You need it more than I do. How's everything going?
Good. Great, even. We're this close to taking Endron down. And it's all thanks to you.
Your goal's closer, but there's still a mountain left to climb. The fracking site will be the real challenge.
True, but everything's changed since you came back. The whole pack is doing better. Why did you go away, Dad? Really?
You know why. After the death of your mother, something snapped inside me. And it cost Rafik his life. I was a raw nerve, liable to give in to rage at the slightest push. If I'd stayed, if I'd hurt you.
But now you've come back and everything's okay. Please, Dad. I don't want you to leave me again.
Me neither. I never wanted to go. But I'm still a danger to you.
I know, but if I lost you again, I just want you to think about it.
I will, lady. I promise. Let's talk about it again when all this is finished. Here's Voke's data.
Hell yeah. This should give us a look at what Endron's mixing into its biofuel.
If this data contains what you hope it does,
then we'll be able to land a heavy blow against Endron. It's probably got info on what they're doing in Nevada, too.
I'll keep my fingers crossed. How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana, too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
Have you had time to plan our next steps? We've got to act before they realize what we did at the dam.
I know, and I'm ready. Go get Ava and Adana. It's time to attack our final target. The plan is simple. No unnecessary risks. We go in as a small team and get the data on Endron's twisted experiments. Then we let the media do the rest of the work for us. Ava?
The room housing the data we're after is impossible to unlock from the outside. Trust me, we tried. Which is why I need you, Cahal, to connect me to the server in their central control room so I can open the way for Adana.
The problem is, even if we manage to open the door, that room is under high surveillance. I'd be detected before I manage to recover anything.
So Ava said. We need security to keep its eyes off the screens for a few minutes so you'll have room to work. Blowing up the refinery should do it. I'll handle that.
That would put the site out of action and get their whole security team's attention. 2 birds with 1 stone.
But that still won't buy you too much time, 80. You'll have to be quick.
3 minutes is all I need. And then our problems are solved.
Ava, you'll be in charge of coordination. I'm counting on you. Cahal, we'll meet in the area that links their outpost to the fracking site.
Okay, we'll draw less attention that way. But if the outpost raises an alarm...
Declan and I will jam their communications, just in case.
Adana, you go about your normal workday until you get the signal. Everyone else, we attack this evening. I wish you all the best of luck.
Declan, are you ready for this evening?
Hey, Cahal. Yeah. I spent a fair bit of time watching Endron's sites.
There won't be any problem in our side.
What's the layout of this place like?
The fracking site is built in the shape of a cross. The labs where Adana works are to the north, and the refinery to the south. The flare stacks lie to the east and west, and in the middle is the central control room.
The central control room. That's where I install Ava's relay.
It's fairly close to the entrance after the outpost. You shouldn't run into too many problems on your way there. Though they recently received some new kit from Nevada. Large caliber defense turrets. And I'm sure they're loaded up with silver.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the info. Good luck this evening.
Right back at you, thanks.
An intruder managed to get inside, but from what I've heard, he fled before he could do anything.
The real threat was on the outside. We lost a number of men in the attack.
Anything to report?
We had a couple of camera outages. They were only temporary.
There's an intruder in the area. Be careful. Make him...
Nevada HQ sent us men and weaponry to make up for the losses at the training center.
Yeah. Major Grainer made the request in person. She's not the
You ready to go?
I've been waiting for this.
Ava, can you hear me? I met up with Rodko. We're going through the gate of the fracking site. We're ready to launch the attack.
Understood.
Now it's our turn.
I'm headed for the refinery. We'll meet up when it's over. Good luck, brother.
And you, Rodko.
Everyone's in position?
I'll show them hell.
I'm in the lab. Everything seems quiet so far. No one suspects a thing.
Then let's get going. Cahal, you've got to connect me to their servers. Adana, as soon as I create a breach, you get copying. And be careful. All of you.
You're not far from the central control room. You've just got to cross the courtyard.
Tonight we've been joined by a new batch of soldiers from Nevada. They've gone through the same enhancement programs as you have, undergone the same training. I want no dissension. Some of you had life sentences and Endron offered a helping hand. Step out of line just once, and we'll send you right back. Endron's labs are always looking for new guinea pigs. I hope I make myself clear. Speaking of Nevada transplants, I'm sure you've noticed that turret above us. We've received several of them to bolster this site's defenses. We all know what we're up against here, so these babies come loaded with silver bullets. Makes them pricey though, so be gentle.
I see the terminal.
Connect me.
Alert. Intruder detected. Alert. Intruder detected.
You're good to go, Ava.
Time to work my magic. I'm on their network, but we got a problem. Yeah, shit. They've changed their encryption. We're going to have to bring down their whole network if we want to unlock the door to those servers.
Tell me how.
Ava, the flare stacks. That'd be the fastest way. Oh, you're right. We use the pressure controller on the flare stacks to force a system reboot. That'll unlock the whole site. Dad, can you see the flare stacks? The big towers with flames coming out the top? You need to place Ava's relays on those terminals. showing 3 detachments heading towards you.
Not for long.
I'm at the first flare stack.
Don't just stand there, hook me up. The longer you take, the more dangerous this mission gets.
Ava, I've connected you to the first flare stack.
Good. Keep it up.
We've got this.
I'll make good use of that.
Shit! They detected my first attempt to connect. They're trying to find me.
Block them.
That's what I'm doing, but you need to move. I can't jam them forever.
I'm at the second flare stack.
Be careful. It seems like they realized something happened to the first one.
Jesus.
I've put the relay on the second flare stack.
Here we go. 80, as soon as Rodco blows the refinery, I'll reboot the system. You've got 2 minutes max to copy the data. Are you ready? Just say the word. Now, Rodco.
On it. Well, that should attract their attention.
Madonna, get moving. I'm on my way.
As soon as you've got what you need, we're out of here.
The alarm's going off. Fuck. Get out of there, Adana. Forget about the data. They're coming. They're...
80. How do I get to her?
The elevator at the center of the site. It's the quickest way.
Rodco.
Already on my way. I'm almost there.
Find my daughter.
Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daughter. Find my daugh
Going loud.
I've made it to the lab.
I see a helicopter approaching the site. Get a move on.
Hang on! I'm coming! Itana! Rodko! They knew.
He slaughtered them all.
Damn it. I have eyes on Adana. They've taken an elevator to the roof. She's still unconscious.
And Rodko?
He's a few rooms ahead of you. I think he's given in to his rage, Cahal.
No, not you, Rodko.
Please, Cahal, you have to do something.
They've taken her. I'm sorry. I could not resist my rage.
I know, my friend. No one could blame you.
She's all that's left of my sister. Find her. Protect her. For Ludmilla.
I had no choice. He was overtaken by rage. He would have killed me.
Rocco, please. You can't be gone.
Damn it, Ava, snap out of it. They've taken my daughter. Where is she?
They took her to the roof.
Guide me.
The elevator's in the office above you. You should be able to get there through a nearby ventilation duct.
Donna! Fuck! No!
Wait, I know you.
I am Richard Watkins, Endron's CEO. I've been keeping tabs on you for a long time.
Then, you knew.
Of course. Your little attack, your little plans. We knew everything. I've been trying to identify you for some time. You can't imagine all the wonderful things we'll be able to accomplish with you. Losing a few sites was a small price to pay. I've got great hopes for you, my dear.
Mr. Watkins, we'll be at our destination in 2 hours.
What have you done to me?
Sweet dreams.
That helicopter. Find out where it's going.
I managed to intercept one of their calls. They were talking about a package they were delivering to Meridian State Prison in Nevada. They also talked about some treatment. They want to do something to her.
Find out all you can about this prison, and get things ready for our departure. As soon as I'm back, we're leaving for Nevada.
But what about Rodko? Are we just gonna leave him?
There's nothing we can do for him now, Ava. I'm sorry. But 80's our priority. Rodko would have said the same thing.
I know.
The backup generator. Rodko's scent is still fresh here.
Katie, what are they going to do to her?
We have to get her back before they do anything. Don't lose your head, Ava. Without you, we're blind.
Creature stank of the Wyrm. Endron's decided to pull out all the stops.
Cahal, Endron set up these new weird pumps.
Cahal, the forces of the Wyrm have returned.
Good riddance.
Ethan remains to fight, but his strength will only hold out for so much longer. Make haste.
With this I set you free. Return to Ethan.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
The Wyrm is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here, and they are waiting for you.
Well now, what do we have here? The mongrel that's been killing my men. Truth! Show him what you can do!
Begone. This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What? Stay calm! This changes nothing! Collect his fucking head! What am I fucking paying for? How dare you try like this! not afraid of you. What? Oh, damn it! No!
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia. You have freed this territory from the clutches of the Wyrm, and the spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
When I was fighting Garou, where exactly did you send us?
Deep inside the Umbra, the spirit world. You can discern but the Umbra's surface. I took you into its depths. It was the only way you could fight the servants of the Wyrm without bringing harm to Gaia's domain.
Those Endron security members transformed into strange creatures. How did that happen?
The Wyrm has corrupted their bodies to mirror the twistedness of their souls. They are possessed by Bane's spirits of the Wyrm. They become Fomori, the deformed creatures that you fought. You can use your penumbra vision to detect this corruption and anticipate their change.
We have lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endron has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done. Leave without fear, Cahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garou back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found 80. She must have. Ava, the pumps are done. Tell me you found 80.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison. That's where they...
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an Endron helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route. Cahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada authorities have been hunting a serial killer for years, the Badlands Butcher. That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
Cahal, so you finally turned up. Been waiting for you for a couple days now.
I take it Ava put you in here? Good to have another man on the inside. How is she?
I don't know her too well, but it's clear all this is shaking her. She's putting everything she has into the search for your daughter. I think that's the only thing keeping her going.
I can relate. Who's in charge here, anyway?
Guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden. Try not to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training, and they're not big on warning shots.
Some of the prisoners might have info. Those with influence.
The two most influential prisoners around here are Lon Shabetta and Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside.
I imagine he gets along well with the warden?
From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick with something.
Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here? I can't protect you while I'm looking for Adana.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out.
Good. Now lead me to this Shabetta. I'll start with him.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
That's your guy, at the top of those stairs. If you need me after, I'll be in myself.
You're Lon Shabetta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know this prison has a lab where certain prisoners can undergo treatment. I need to get in there, and I'm told you can help me. And perhaps I can help you.
Could you now? I do know where this laboratory of yours is. I might be amenable to a deal. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, two of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course, but so are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these two men were neither prudent nor loyal.
Catch on quick, I like that. Their names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of him, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Shabetta is a man of his word.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of two of his men.
Who's getting the chop?
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy third-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross? Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? He'll swallow anything you give him.
Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
Sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. You won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves.
Let's take a look.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Over here! Let's do this thing! Hey, Butcher, they make you an offer yet? No?
Figured they'd pay a small fortune for a guy like you.
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth?
If you say so.
Something wrong? Looks like you're having a bad day.
It's that fucking treatment. It burns.
Sounds to me like you accepted Endron's deal.
Listen, shithead. I'm not in the business of shooting the breeze with any old asshole who just wanders in here. Just tell me what you fucking want.
If you got their treatment, you've been to their lab. Where is it?
Oh, the lab? They put a bag over your head when they take you there. And who the fuck are you to talk to me anyway? Did you not hear me? If you're not here for business, you can go fuck yourself.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
Where did you hear that?
The boss man himself, Lon Shabetta.
You're in with that greasy motherfucker. I knew. I didn't like your red fuckface.
Careful now, I'm not your enemy. Not yet. Either we talk business, or I'm out of here.
More new blood. Thinking they're hot shit. Fine. What you looking for?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the Butcher. I've heard of you. But I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
Colorado.
Colorado. The Butcher's a proud South Dakotan. If you're the Butcher, well, and I'm the goddamn President of the United States, nobody tries to take me for a ride. Come on, guys, beat this asshole's brains out.
should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary. He's not looking so hot.
Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow, but the drugs still need some work. The dosage is too high. Right now, taking just one would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Well, there goes our chances of an on-time delivery.
We're not supposed to be here! Oh! Over here!
Good. Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross. Shit. Ross, got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my rope. What? What's happening to me?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
Why did you?
So, what news do you have for me, my friend?
Your 2 men are no longer a problem. Now, for your part of the deal.
Very good. Lon Chibetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office via the infirmary. You'll find a secret passage into the lab from there. Best of luck, Butcher. I get the feeling this is farewell.
So do I, Lon. So do I.
Should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up
This is Hadley's office. Let's see. No. Found it. Laboratory. That's where they took Adana.
That girl who was here earlier. I just wish we would have had more time to study her.
Indeed. Her cellular structure was fascinating, wasn't it? What a pity.
Well, it's not a total loss. We've still got the other one. She's old and has already come through her first change, but still, better than nothing.
They have no limits.
We've got an intruder!
I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Endron's reports about you. My name is Cahal. I've heard of your tribe. Wild, ancestral, solitary. Hard to believe Endron could get their hands on the leader of such a renowned tribe.
Endron. They set up their factory and their pipelines in the territory of our cairn. We pushed them back for months. But that whore with the mechanical arm, she showed up out of nowhere and managed to drive us into a corner. We had little choice. I gave myself up in exchange for the lives of my people and an end to the slaughter.
Tank Girl tried to destroy my cairn as well. I killed her.
Good. I hope you made her suffer. I take it they captured you after you were finished with her.
No. They took Adana, my daughter. They brought her here. I came to get her back.
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door. I was their first subject, but I didn't give them the results they were hoping for. Whatever they are doing, I think it is linked to our first change.
Adana hasn't gone through her first change.
Their tests on her came back positive. They took her off to Endron's headquarters. To do what? I do not know. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me. This door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my cairn. There are guards. For Mori, I can feel it. And I am in no state to help you. You've got to do it.
Something's up.
So, Cahal, what are those outsiders doing in my territory? It's not just Endron spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her lambda mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
The humans are with us. They're fighting for Gaia.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side, and we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endron HQ.
So, you intend to fight Endron?
We could use your help.
No. We have already lost too many. We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. You may operate on our land with impunity. At least, until you finish your business here. Stay longer, and there will be war. Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me that he is waiting for you.
You are the one who freed Onawa. You reek of human, warrior of Gaia. For what purpose do you enter my territory?
I came to rescue my daughter from the claws of Endron. The claws of the Wyrm.
You would travel hundreds of miles for your daughter. And yet you abandoned her yourself once. I can see it. Yes, for 5 years, along with the rest of your pack. Are you truly worthy of my confidence? Can you even still call yourself warrior of Gaia? And now, you fight beside humans, beside the enemy.
Not all humans are servants of the Wyrm.
But all are blind. They will never understand the wild or the Wyrm. They try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity, and that she demands sacrifice.
I will prove to you that humans can accomplish great things for Gaia.
You will only prove that you are as blind as they are.
And you can't see that the Wyrm is already here, and that the humans that are with me have nothing to do with it.
Such impertinence. The presence of the Wyrm is not a concern. I have battled it time and time again.
Yet it still spreads everywhere around you. Only your cairn seems to remain untouched.
Our cairn is all that matters. And we are ready to make what sacrifices we must to maintain it. Onawa has taken that role upon herself. But she may not be the last. Now go. Pursue your quest. I shall judge your worth.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the Wyrm overwhelm you.
Oh, Nawa. I can feel the hate that flows through her. And her guardian spirit. Ava, can you hear me?
The Red Talons once protected us from the Wyrm, but they have abandoned us. We are in danger.
The spirits are suffering. How can Onawa stand by and do nothing?